We'll go with this one. Okay. It's really loud. Really loud, man. What's up, everybody? Hello. The light is so bright. How are you doing? Good, I hope. Doing all right. Glad to be here. It's Tuesday. Forgot to say start at 25:10. Anyway. Who we got here? We got Cynical B here, Eric Ifune, Zelbinian, of course, Cookie Monster, Quartermaster Veteran, Jennifer Reed, hello, Dave Campbell, what's up, everybody? Cookie Monster, There's some more. Pohoji-san's here. Pohoji-san, my good friend. Good to see you here. He says, hey, everyone, how's it going? I'll pop in for just a moment before heading out today. Have a good day, sir. I don't know what to say. Wayo, genki desu ka? Right? Yes, I hope you're doing well. Eric's going to be seeing Bohoji-san in a couple days. That's cool. Very cool. Got Timber in here. Micho's Donkey Kick. Remember to adjust your screen size. I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we got Zelbinian on deck. He is taking care of timestamps and other things. If you guys are noticing more activity on my channel, it's thanks to Zelbinian. He's been a huge help in getting me back on track. And now I have somebody to blame when things go wrong. And that's what's really important. Disc. Time to cheat. Didn't work. Ha. So desu ne. All right. Oh, we got a list already. I mean, there's one going. I seriously am. I don't know. Let me find where I can find the thing. Where I can, find the thing. Pin. List. What do we got here? You know what? Let's get you over here. There we go. That's better. Look at all these freaking songs, dude. Just since Zelbinian's been keeping track of everything, there's so much music, dude. So much music. How much? What is it? There's 15 out of 18 pages, right? So yeah, if anything goes wrong here, it's all Zelbinian's fault, not me. Although he's not actually here, you know what I mean? I'm still alone. So we got 4 so far in the request thing. So what's been going on? Any news we need to talk about first? You know what I mean? Stale. Hope everyone's having a decent night. Know any slamming brutal death metal riffs? I do. I do actually. Ba, 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 da. Let's see here. I'll show you a freaking. A couple people got playlists. Let's see, which one is it? Devil Lazy? Here you go, buddy. What the fuck, dude? Come on, internet. Don't fucking fail me now, man. I even took stuff off my hard drive. What the heck? the heck happened there? Oh my god, if this doesn't play, I'm going to be so upset. If we can't watch videos tonight, what are we going to do? Alright. So, I want to set a goal. Can I do that? Show your support, engage with the audience. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Does the goal thing go away? Fuck it. They never work anyway. We got some more requests in, dude. We're getting there, man. It's been less, and I understand, man. Money's tight for everybody, so I'm not gonna beg. I'm just trying to make it worth your time. That's all we're trying to do, man. Make it worth your time, and that way everybody's happy. Which is partly why there's a lot more being put out, because I know you guys want to see stuff and have it shared. I share it like as a post, which gets pretty good interaction, but then I know it's cool to see stuff individually put up on the tube. So now it's happening. Boom. So let's get to the first one here. What's the first one up? Cookie Monster. All right, man. So first up we got for Cookie Monster, it is Rays of Suilen with Howling Ambition. Nice live version of a recent single with an extra instrumental opener. Sweet. Here we go, man. He's been doing requesting a lot, like weekly, from this band, and everything's been really good, been really kind of different, and original music. So here's another one for that. Here we go, man. Raise the Suilen with Howling Ambition. Nice. Nice, dude. It'd be cool if that was the song, man. It's a hell of a lead-in, dude. I like that intro. It was awesome and worth every second of it. Zelbinian put Motley Crue's request up in our chat so you can see it. Hell yeah, dude. Cookie Monster, can you in the chat give me like a quick, maybe not, like a rundown of who's been playing? Do you know who's been playing the longest? Because I don't know if they started doing the voices, then learned the instruments. Some of them were musicians before. I'm curious because I think the guitarist is probably the most recent addition to like playing music. Everybody else seems pretty seasoned, experienced. Hell yeah, dude. What a fucking chorus, dude. What a show, dude. What a show, man. Just show me if it can still. Yeah, dude. So Rayo on keys, Rachel on bass vocals, Natsumi on drums were brought in to be backing band for ladies with no prior experience. They got lucky that Rachel could actually do clean rock metal vocals so well. She was an R&B and pop before this. Right on. Awesome, dude. What an awesome thing that this is. It's really cool. Great music, too. Right on, man. Well, that was good, dude. That band is always so fun to listen to. And see kind of where they're going to go. Always catchy. That's good stuff. Thank you for the additional information there, Cookie Monster. What is going on here? Oh, Cry Crow. Sweet. Cynical B has a request. His first one for the night. This is Cry Crow with OK Honey. And it's got some, you know, I shared it last time we checked it out. I shared the video, and there's a few people who are like, oh, this band's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing it. You know, I hadn't heard them before. And that's what I'm looking for, basically. So if you're watching this and you're wondering what the heck's going on, it's a live stream. You come here, you join. It's $10 and you show people your music. And then you can also join Patreon and do the same thing just on Thursday. Check out my Patreon. Links in the description below. I love doing commercials. Soto, Ohio. Genki desu ka? It means hello, how are you for the Americans in the crowd. The non-Japanese speakers. Anyway, I was doing so good at getting this going, man. We're going to check out Cry Crow. I think the last time I checked them out, they were at around 350 or 60 subscribers. They got 435 now. That's sweet. I'd like to see them have more. But let's check out OK Honey by Cry Crow.
難しいことは後回し君は少し休んでいい何も考えなくていいから体揺らしそう素敵ねゆっくりとレイディー It's okay honey 信じていいよ手を伸ばして
What a pleasant sound. Reminds me of Muku. I mean, it's a compliment. This was the one with in the fucking wind tunnel. Is that what it was? Yeah, very different song, but this is so nice.
ため歌うよ
Where do you look for it? Here, I'll share it. Soto. I put the link in the chat for you. Here's a link to that song, and then you can follow him from there. Do I have them? Is this them? This is them. Okay. What did I say it was? Is a very... Yeah, I like it, man. Comfortable song to hear. I don't know if anybody understands what that means. Oh, what's this? Erica Reacts, Bandmade, Alone. Right on. Bjork? What? I don't understand that one. That's okay. I don't have to. That's a great song, though. I like it, man. So, a couple different styles and both done very well. Yeah, I think good things are going to come from that. Have you checked out 171? Monkut asks. Yes, we have. I pretty much geeked out over the last song by them because it was so freaking awesome, dude. 171 is amazing. But I'll always check him out again. Timber 1508 has a request for what? NMIXX covering Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license. Wow. What a combination of things. I am familiar with Olivia Rodrigo. I actually don't mind her music. And I think part of it is I've seen her in interviews, and I like her in the interviews, which, you know, if you're a likable person, I'll have a better chance at liking her music. So, but I don't know really much about her or what the song is. So this is NMIXX covering Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license. This is Lily Jinmoto from the K-pop group NMIXX singing driver's license. Nothing rock about it, just some pure emotive singing with piano. Right on. Exploring the musical universe. Launcher number 8 is also awesome, dude. I've checked out them too. Not a lot of Launcher number 8, probably 5-6 songs. But, you know, it never hurts to see something twice, you know what I mean? One of her main songwriters for Olivia Rodrigo is the guy from As Tall as Lions. I remember that name. Anyway, we're going to piano. Starts at 25:10. Okay. Got it. It's like, yeah, that guy wasn't bad. Yeah, you could see Suilen was you said to watch. She was obviously very happy with what she's doing, and she was into it, man. Living it with her. That's a really cool song. I like the phrasing. I like the lyrics, like how everything fell into the melodies and the phrasing and everything is really cool. It's a good song, and she did an incredible job, dude. What a fantastic job of singing. Such control. It sounded legit to me. She's Aussie Korean mix. Right on. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful. You know, that's something I've heard it occasionally. I don't think I've ever listened to it all the way through either. But it's just a good song. Like it's one of those things kind of just undeniable. It's a damn good song. It's written well. Sticks in your head. It's good stuff. Hell yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks for that, Timber. Yeah, she censored it, Jennifer. Olivia Rodrigo does not censor it, so, you know. Okay. Zelbinian has a request for Short Bangs from Big Wreck. What's up, stranger? Welcome. Bring all the requests you want. I'm a greedy son of a bitch. Doody beep, doody beep, doody beep, doody beep, doody. All right, man. So we've got one from Zelbinian. This is Big Wreck with Short Bangs. He says a nice funky one from the new album. This album had radio ready rock, bluesy folk, and now funky rock. Quite a lot of variety. Right on, dude. If you're not familiar with Big Wreck, I think maybe Zelbinian has shared the songs that he knows I'm going to dig. But I've listened to them on my own. There's a pretty wide swath of music that they kind of cover. And I'm going to say not all of it's right up my alley, but there's a good chunk of it is. But you can always appreciate the structure, the tones, and the voice of Ian for sure. Yeah, strangers, super chat. Yeah, Zelbinian's got you there. You get 3. If you get 3 of them, then you get a free one. Because I am a generous God. What did we decide that was? Does he do the Jesus Smith? I think so. I think this is the 5th. Most people charge $15. That's it. I'm fucking jacking up the price starting next week. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. As long as we're together on one of my better days, if we just stand together, we're gonna make everything okay. Because you must get tired of pushing the future away. There we go. Didn't mean to wake you from your trance or to get in your way, but the future is our game of chance that we all get to play. Dude, this band is so I don't even know what it's about. I haven't been paying attention to the lyrics, but his voice alone is like a story, like in and of itself. And then with all the depth, the layers of music you can just pick out and listen to just kind of to listen to and follow on its own path, and then come back around and just pick up something else to listen to. It's so interesting to listen to, man. What an incredible band. When everything won't be enough, we keep what we can take away. As long as we're together on one of my finer days, if we just stay together, we're gonna make everything okay. Hell yeah, dude. That was probably the most Eric Johnson-y solo I've ever heard that wasn't Eric Johnson. That was great. Not just his speed. Some of the phrasing and the vibrato he does reminded me of Eric Johnson. Then he went into that fucking really fast shit. We're going to check that solo out. This sounds like it would be really fun to play over, but maybe difficult. Are you going to be able... Oh my God, I'm trying to go backwards in the video. There was work being done on my internet today. Maybe it's still being affected. Unleash the Archers. Hell yes, dude. Oh my God. Well, that's louder than shit. Just want to hear it solo. Eric Johnson. Probably because it goes major. Full and airy at the same time. Jen says, sounds like you. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. That's awesome, dude. What a freaking amazing song. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out this album on the way to work tomorrow. Methinks. Oh, hell yeah. Down. Very cool. What's up, Bob Hope? Iron Maiden, The Trooper. There's got to be something else other than The Trooper. I'm sorry, but everybody's heard that song a million times, dude. Iron Maiden has way more than The Trooper. You pay for it, I'll play it. There's got to be something else. Know what I mean? Thank you, Timber. I think I got... Yeah. All right, dude, that's cool. Short bangs, eh? Was it about a haircut? I don't know. I was too busy listening to the music to pay attention to the lyrics. What do we got here? Next up is a request from Cynical B. That's okay, Bob Hope. That's okay, dude. That's what you want to hear. We can do it. Get in the queue there, man. Maybe I'll hear it. I'll hear it differently. I never sat and listened to it intently. It's always on the radio or like while I'm at work or something. So, there's so many covers of it. Okay, Cynical B is up next with what do we got here? Major, minor, seventh. Is that what we decided it was? With Emetowa. Yep, getting back to major minor 7th. All right. This is cool stuff. For Cynical B, here we go. Major minor 7th. With Emetowa. That was loud. Did I say major minor? It should be minor major. Okay, gotcha. I like these key changes. I don't know what it is, but they get you like fall into it like it's like a their key changes in the song are like a nice worn sofa. Bass. What's up, Dragon Phly? Welcome, man. I like this, dude. Dragon Phly key changes aren't outlawed or anything, dude. I can handle it. I'm tough. cool, dude. That was fun. Some great bass going on there, and the drum towards the end is pretty freaking sweet. Funky fusion backing track. I like Adam Mockler. Anyway, very nice, dude. Emetowa, minor, major, 7th. That's good stuff. Tis good stuff. 109 subscribers. All right, Kazoo. What'd you get here, Kazoo? I didn't see you earlier. Hello. All right. So right now we got, is it Maze? Or Maze? Maze? I think we talked about this before. It's Maze with TWILIGHT from Kazoo. And Kazoo never really says anything about the song. That's fine. We can just watch it, check it out. Here we go, man. Oh, is this Cyclone? Fuck yeah, dude. What is Cyclone? Should have came with a warning label. Hell yeah, dude. It's cool watching a video and be like, hey, I've fucking been there, dude. That's the first place I saw a live show in Japan was at Cyclone. It was Asterism, dude. It was freaking amazing. And I was over. I was over this area with, I look over and I see Haruka and Miyu standing there watching the bands right along with us, dude. It was pretty wild. This is Jen's favorite one tonight. I like the transitions from heavy to freaking pop, dude. It's fun. Like that when I went from the heavy. Hear it creep in. Smooth, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That was awesome. That's fun. I wanted to catch, I think Soto mentioned, he said, I first learned about you through the videos uploaded by Love Bites. So my videos that I put up recently, or just Love Bites videos in general. And that's cool. So you probably saw the last one where I went to see him in Dundee, Illinois. That's cool, man. Thank you. I'm glad you found your way here. And you also say it reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Sure. I like that, though. It's pretty good. It's a fun song. I think I'm going to share it. Share it. Coaster of fun and screaming. Hell yeah. Right on, dude. That's cool, Kazoo. Thank you. Keiki Sengen, NEMOPHILA. Oh. Kaika Sengen. I'll fix it. Kaika. I think I may have heard this like randomly, and I was like, what is this? Because I wasn't aware it was even a song that was out, dude. 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know this was out. I'll be honest, man. NEMOPHILA's kind of been off my radar for a while because I've been getting into so much other stuff, and I guess algorithms and such, you know, they do their thing. So I didn't even know this was out, man. I'm a little disappointed in myself. 89,000 views 2 weeks ago. So this is for Quartermaster Veteran, NEMOPHILA. What is it? Kaika Sengen. He says, I really love this video. Hope you all have a great week. Right on. What's up, Luca Marini? Hello. Cool. Check out this new NEMOPHILA song. Damn. It's a fun song, dude. Nice. They're having fun, man. Wow. What are those? Because last time I was in Japan, I ran across a procession like this, and I didn't know what it was. It's like they had a blast filming that, dude. That's a cool song. I like the solos, man. I do. Like she went back to like shredding it up. Pretty fun. Like the hair, like Haraguchi-san's blue hair, like Mayu getting back to the reddish orange hair. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's fun, dude. So what do they have? God, they had that huge show, which I guess they played this first. What do they have coming out? I don't know even what. They got EP coming out or album or what's going on. New release. Blooming Declaration will be released urgently 9/21. Already done that? What's up, Dragon Phly? Eric Ifune says they're carrying a mikoshi, a portable shrine that they parade through the neighborhood to what? The households. Bless the neighborhood. Right on. Okay. That's cool. It's like it's the local kami. Right on, man. That's cool. So it's just like a good thing for the neighborhood type of thing. That's cool. They are releasing an EP. Awesome. They have another new song out the other day. Dang, dude. I'm behind the times, man. Bella stinks, tell you that much. Thank you, Quartermaster Veteran. That was cool. Good to finally freaking see it, dude. Well, good to be made aware of it, I guess is what I should say. Finger. The kami resides in the mikoshi while it is paraded. Right on. Thank you, Eric, for the explanation. I appreciate it. Okay, Go-Go 7188. So Cynical B has a request for Go-Go 7188 with Umashikamono. Yumi's band before Chirinuru wa Waka. Song is Umashikamono. Jeff Valley's requested them before. They've been posting old music videos recently. Yeah, we've watched a few of their videos. So here we go, man. It's been long enough, I can't remember exactly what they sound like, but let's find out. I'm going to make it bigger without crashing everything. Nice. Wow. What a weird song. That is weird. It's weird, dude. I like it. I almost want to figure out what the chords are, but I'm not gonna. Please just fucking play, dude. This is ridiculous. Wow. I thought that was guitar for a second. This is rad, dude. I like it. Nice. Oh. This is awesome. What the? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yes, dude. This is awesome. Oh, what a song, dude. Oh my god. Is there more? That's it. What a song, man. Uh-oh. Woo. I was tired after work, man. I was like worried about making it through this. Oh, I guess I barely. All right. This is awesome. And I think what makes it awesome? Why am I saying it's awesome? It's different. And it makes me wonder what the hell is going to happen. And that little key change just for like one measure, it adds tension to it. Like it jumps up just a half step down, like oh shit, and then it drops back down. The chords, I don't know, the chorus, the chords under that are just very weird, and it's like the main line is singing a harmony to the chords that were odd anyway, and then you have a harmony on there too, and it's just so fucking fun to listen to. It's so interesting. I don't know. Are there lyrics? That'd be cool if there was. Doesn't look like it. It's a really cool song though, dude. I don't know. Okay, so although they unfortunately disbanded in 2012, Go-Go 7188 The official YouTube channel, which was established to commemorate the 25th anniversary of their debut, regularly releases music videos as official videos. Okay. Man. 2012. Damn. Did somebody say something about cards in the chat? Umashika, I see. I'm stupid. What? I'm confused. I saw something about cards. What's going on? Until then, GoGo7188's stage highlight, which was the highlight of the stage, was not a flying drop in which a large stage curtain fell. Flash lay at the peak of the set list, but this time the idea of popping up this banner in reverse was put forward, and the production team worked together to make careful preparations for the creation of the mechanism. On the day of the performance, when the button was pressed at the right time and the nervousness of the staff, 6 out of 7 cars jumped up beautifully, but only 1 did not move. While the venue was in full swing, one banner hung mercilessly. Still vividly remember that no one mentioned it at the launch that day, and there was a little bit of sloppy atmosphere in the smile and the laughs. Right on. So their stage thing didn't quite work out. Yeah, very cool, man. Fucking cool, dude. Really cool. Do 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 do. 05 Soto Hanafuda cards are flowing. Right on. Thank you, Zelbinian. So were you referencing what this is talking about, Soto? Curious. Anyway, that was awesome. I like it a lot. Thank you, Cynical B. That was a great song. What a cool song. Unlike anything, dude. Didn't remind me of anything. Konbanwa. Hello. Did I say konbanwa? Yeah. Hello. Welcome. Right on. What are we doing here, Motley Crew? I don't think we had the last Aooo song. I don't know. Okay, so this might be a little controversial. Because if I'm... What am I doing? What is this? Is this not what... Do 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 do. Let me see here. Trying to read what's going on here. It was tonight. Yes, that one. Silent Scream, Japanese, English version. So what is this then? Because then... Is it not what you wrote about? I'm sorry. Trying to figure out what exactly this is. So Frank, Molly22 crew here likes to play with the AI and make and create songs with AI with his own lyrics and chord progressions and style and everything. And it produces a song. We check him out. Not trying to pass off anything as anything other than what it is. But I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Do 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 do. Does this have anything to do with Searing by Bandmade? Do I need to read all that? Hanafuda Nintendo card game. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, there is like a 20, 30 second delay from what I say to when you hear it, but I see your comments immediately. So there is like a little bit of a disconnect there. Which is why sometimes we get space like this that my cohort needs to work around. Okay, so Motley22 Cruz says Silent Scream made with AI tool Suno with a puke emoji. So I uploaded Searing by Bandmade to Suno to eventually try and extend it. Suno created the prompt I used for the following AI track based on the music from Searing, minus the Japanese female vocals. You've heard a different version of Silent Scream months ago when I first started playing with AI. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Minus the female vocals? How loud is this going to be? Very loud.
Takes control. 夜に生きて光を避けて You crawl out from your hole. 世界は苦い舞台。君は檻の中で Don't wanna try hard to break free. 全ての選択の重みが頭の中で響く。壊れた声の数が
Okay, the original prompt didn't have vocals because Searing is instrumental. So this is still, so it's like a musical prompt to use Searing as a musical prompt for the song. Then it added vocals. I mean, it sounds good. I haven't heard Searing enough to know. It's still kind of wild that it can just create all of this. Whatever your feelings on AI, dude, it's fun to fuck around with and kind of experiment with, and it's cool. It can create all this shit from here, from listening to something else. It's pretty wild. Mike should be good now. That's interesting. They put that vocal fry in there, dude. It. The breathing.
fire is burning as your dreams start to decay.
It's funny to me that it's easier for AI to recreate a human voice than a fucking electric guitar.
You're fighting for your life. Dig into your skin.
And it sounds really good. Like, I don't know if I heard this without any idea what it was, if I'd be like, that's fucking AI. Until I got to the guitar solo, it kind of tipped me off. But the vocals sound like there's like this kind of shadow on the vocals that it's not quite a harmony, it's not quite a double, it's just kind of a thing that's there. I don't know if I'm hearing, some kind of artifact there or whatever, but there's like the breathing in there, the vocal fry, it's pretty impressive.
You know you'll never win. Hey, 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 全て同じ。人生はsomeone who's to blame. 君の時が来た。誰もそこにいない。A silent scream fades in lost despair.
Those drums totally triggered, man. Cool. It's interesting. Right on, dude. Thanks for sharing that, man. I appreciate hearing it just because, you're not trying to pull it off as, this is my new band. What the hell? It's cool, though. It's impressive. And scary. It's getting better and better. And unfortunately, there's a lot of nefarious types who are duping a lot of people into listening to... Here's the thing, dude. I don't have a problem with doing what you're doing at all. But the thing that I think is kind of hilarious is that there's like several fucking AI-made country, like modern country songs that are like topping the charts, and the people have no fucking clue. And I'm not surprised in the slightest bit, because they don't care how real these people are. They don't care. So I think it's kind of hilarious in that respect. It sucks that people are putting stuff out there as if it's a real band and making revenue from it. That sucks for people like me and all these bands we listen to who make music for real and are trying to make money from it. But then fucking Spotify can go set up their own AI, their own prompts, make their own fucking bullshit music, and then make revenue from it. I mean, what the fuck, dude? That's corrupt as fuck. I got out of Spotify. Fuck Spotify, dude. They treat the artists like shit, and they're willing to like literally bullshit people, and then they profit from it. Which it's bullshit. Go to Patreon. Support artists on Patreon. That's not even just a plug for me. Go there because you got real people making their shit and doing it themselves. That's a good place for it. It's made by artists. Fuck Spotify is basically what I'm saying. Excuse me. They up their cost to improve their fucking product for the listener. It's like, dude, really? You couldn't improve it with the fucking billions in profit you made before that, you greedy fucking bastards. Oh, billionaires, dude. That's what's wrong with this world. Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. When people want to see live music, there's only one way you can see live music, and that is going to see people in concert, which is, I think going to be a lot more important in the future. And it's the people that would appreciate a live band are not the people that listen to AI slop and can't tell the fucking difference, you know? Unless it's modern country, because it's probably all fucking backing tracked anyway live. Who cares what they're actually singing? As far as I'm concerned, AI basically is just as real as modern country. It's all fucking... Nobody wrote their own shit anyway, and nobody sounds different than anyone else. That's not what we're listening to here. Yeah. Yeah, the people that like ear candy don't care. They'll just listen to it haphazardly. The people who love music like us will go seek it out and find artists to support. Yep. Oh, we got requests, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know it always the talk like this always comes up when your songs come up, Motley Crue, but this because I'm like heading things off at the pass. I know somebody's going to bring up some shit, so I just want to clarify my stance on it. And, you know, whatever, man. Deep. All right. What are we checking out now? Zelbinian, you passed up seeing Spirit Box? Bro. I want to see Spirit Box so fucking bad, dude. They are one of my absolute favorite bands. They are. Courtney LaPlante, dude. Woo-hoo. She is a monster. All right. We're going to have a little bit of a cough. Clear the throat, you know, it's necessary. I feel better. Sick the last couple times. I feel better now. Hopefully I don't have a coughing fit. Anyway, next one up is from Cynical B. Thank you, Cynical B. This is Natsudaidai with 7-minute walk. You know what? I should go on a walk. Except it's cold now. I don't want to walk in the cold. Anyway, 7-minute walk from Natsudaidai. Sweet. Here we go. Yeah, right on. And Motley Crue says, no worries, I only do the AI stuff for myself and friends who want to listen. And I have no fucking problem with that, dude. I've checked out AI imaging stuff and just fucked around with it, and, you know, it's nuts. Sorry, Cynical B, this is what happens when you're up next. It's insane to me. Like, I wrote a story years ago. I got about 125 pages in and just got kind of lost and didn't fucking finish it. So I went into Chat GPT and gave prompts until I got it to basically be writing like my story. Like, I'm like, I wonder if I could give it enough prompts to like basically write what I already have. And it, you know, within 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my God. It would be so hard to not use it if you're. I've writing lyrics. I've been stuck on lyrics and nobody to fucking talk to bounce lyric ideas off of, and I'll put in like 3 of 4 lines in a fucking verse, and it'll be like, this might work to blah 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 blah, and you know, and it's like, well. No, but now that I see that, I think I can do this. You know what I mean? It's using it as a tool. It helps. It can get you out of a block. You know? But, right. What the fuck is I talking about anyway? Ba, ba, ba. Okay, anyway. Hey, we got Natsudaidai here from a... Jesus. Cynical B has a request for Natsudaidai with 7-minute walk. Here we go.
なそのタッチ今夜はそんなものを言ってほしく
Dude, Dragonfly, I should probably try that. So these fucking apps. This is nice, man. What a nice voice. So nice, dude. That was nice, dude. That was enjoyable. It's a nice, chill groove. I love it. I haven't been commenting on any freaking videos, man. And nobody reminded me. Am I supposed to remember myself? Mm-hmm. I liked it. Rebecca Abermere. Hey, that's my mom. My mom's in the chat. Say hello. Hi. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, Stranger's request is up next, which is cool. I know it's cool because it's Unleash the Archers. All right, so this is a request from Stranger, Gods in Decay by Unleash the Archers. I don't know if I've heard this or not, but this is a live video. Freaking sweet, dude. Unleash the Archers is a fantastic band. If you don't know them, you should probably check them out. As far as kind of power metal goes, they're like just one of the best, and there's no cheese factor at all with this band. It's just all good. Agora Theater. Where is this? Right on. Let's check it out, dude. this from? Really recent. Really sick. Hell yeah, dude. I love this song, dude. Hell yeah. I said I didn't know if I'd heard it. I don't know names of songs. Back in the day, I knew every name of every song I was listening to because that's how you knew what the fucking... You had to look at it to know what it was. But now, in this day and age, stuff just plays and you just kind of hear it. So yeah, I love this song. My dad's here too. Hey, Dad. Welcome, both of you. This pre-chorus, dude. Thanks, Kazoo. Dude, Brittany's voice is like medicine to me. It really is, dude. I love hearing her voice, and it's just soothing. And no matter what she's singing, dude, it's amazing. And just knowing that she's a really cool person and just kind of a big dork who just writes stories and makes albums around the stories is amazing, dude. Check out my interview with her on my channel. I got 2 of them on there. One, I just set up with her just randomly, and then the next one is after they released their latest album, which of course I can't think of the goddamn name. But anyway, I did a review of the whole album, and I talked to her about how the whole writing process and everything. Just she's super cool. So yeah, I've listened to everything by them. So maybe something very early on I wouldn't have heard, but everything else I'll have heard. But I don't mind listening to it at all. Phantoma, their album. Damn. Tappy Tapperton. What's up, buddy? Wrong? you like that, listen to more of them, man. They're freaking awesome. Yeah, so Grandma and Papa are watching. They're in the chat.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Hello. All right, so
Yeah. So I was wondering if you could send. But I'm also going to the gym.
okay.
So yeah.
All right. I'll just send it right now. I'm not doing anything. Do I have money in my Venmo? Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
Transfer? No. Don't want to do that.
You can go ahead and give me all.
No,
$600.
sir. What am I doing?
Good.
Oh, here we go. Just a minute, guys. I'll be right there. Probably 50. Petrol. All right, get out of here. Have a good workout.
I probably will.
All right.
I'm a rubber taster.
Huh?
I'm a rubber taster.
Okay. All right, where are we at? Yeah, dude. Mom, Dad, you got a request? Freaking, you get a free one. Grandma says hi. Amanda's working. She can't come in. So I'll be playing guitar behind me. What is next officially? Thank you for that, stranger. Good request, dude. I like it. Request all the Unleash the Archers you want. They don't get enough. They don't get enough love.
Alrighty. Toodaloo.
All right. See you later, bud.
Yep. Love you.
Love you too. All right, Bella, you gotta move. Move, Belle. Move, Belle. Nah, she's all right. I'll just leave it. All right. See you later. Hi. Okay. Next up, did I copy already? Da, 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 da. I said pause. All right. SynSnake is up next for Timber 1508 Hyper Real. He says the latest from SynSnake. When? 7 days ago. 9 products. What? Never saw that before. That's weird. All right. So this is, a week old. SynSnake, some cool stuff. Is this a Korean band? Right on. Okay. Here we go.
Like a cliche, I'm awaiting undefinite yes. There's a lonely passage like a puzzle to say now. Pussy down, make something breathtaking and still. What if it's into nothing? I don't get it. This soul is real.
no, they're good, dude. I like the guy's voice. Her voice is fine, and it's kind of, what is it that might be a little different about them? They kind of go back and forth quicker, and the changes aren't as extreme, maybe, from like the poppier melodic stuff versus the heavy stuff. They go back and forth like effortlessly, I guess. Fuck yeah, dude. And then back into the bounce. Music produced by SynSnake. Right on, dude. Cool stuff, man. They, oh, yeah. It's good stuff. I like it. Bouncy metal. Okay, let me go back to 129, because I thought I recognized some of them. Was that Rolling Quartz? 129. Why was it brought? Okay, yeah, I saw them. Why are they putting them in there real quick? Another Korean band, South Korean band, Rolling Quartz, who's freaking awesome. I wonder, I did see that, but I think I was reading stuff and whatever, and I meant to go back to it, but you know. I am who I am. I am what I am. You know what I mean? That's cool, though. Nice little freaking cameo from Rolling Quartz. Another really cool band. Right on, dude. Well, that was fun. Dragon Phly. We got Dragon Phly coming up next. Mom, Dad hanging in there. Rad Wimps. Okay. That's the second Korean group for the night. Wow, that's a lot to look at. Yorushika with Dharma Grand Prix. This is a... Wait. Radwimps covering Yorushika? Oh, SynSnake featured 4 other bands in the video. Very cool done. Right on, man. That's cool. Awesome. Dragon Phly, whose request is up next, says, today was Radwimp's tribute day, and 14 of some of the biggest pop, J-pop, J-rock bands all put out their covers and remixes of Radwimp songs. This is Yorushika's version of their song Dharma Grand Prix. Stranger asks, how much Calva Louise have you heard exactly? All of it, dude. And a lot. This is Dragon Phly. You get the Cynical B treatment. Calva Louise. So pretty much with me, if I'm driving to work or anywhere, I listen to Bandmade. And if I'm not listening to Bandmade, I'm either going to be, like right now, I'm going to be listening to Calva Louise or Spirit Box, or like if there's a new, you know, I don't know, dude. It's pretty nuts. Those Calva Louise is probably like number 2 right now for me. That's one of my biggest finds during this whole thing, because I think that band is absolutely incredible, and yeah, and they're really cool. They're cool people too, just good people. Was working hard and making the music, so I've listened to everything. But I love it. Anyway. But you know what though? Most of the time it's being listened to in a truck with a bunch of wind noise. Not in a studio setting with nice clear sound. So, you know, I'm always down to listen to some more Calva Louise and get into it a little bit more. I haven't watched a lot of the videos actually. I'm mainly listening to it. So, you know, I'm not going to try and talk you into it, but I'll gladly watch some more Calva Louise. Okay, so Dragonfly's request is for Yorushika's cover of Radwimps' song, Dharma Grand Prix. So, Radwimps, let's do... Not Wimps. Let's go to the Wikipedia, see what it says here. Because it's crazy to me, because there's all these bands that we love that we think they seem like a huge band to us, but like hardly anybody knows who they are. And then they all tribute to these other bands who are huge bands that I don't know who they are. Radwimps is a Japanese rock band who debuted independently in 2003 and signed with Toshiba in 2005. The band's name was formed from two English slang terms, rad and wimp. According to the band, the coined word at several meetings include excellent, weakling, and superlative coward. I think Superlative Coward would be a great fucking band name, dude. Radwimps achieved commercial success in 2006 with Okazu no Gohan and are best known for their later singles Order, Maid, and Dada, both of which hit number one in Oricon singles charts right now. So they're a big band. They've been around for a while now. Wow. 20 fucking years. Holy crap. Right on, dude. International exposure. All right. Well, let's check this out. Should I check out? Fuck it. Let's listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's counting. That's all.
さあ今日はどちらで行こう全部世界のせいにして被害者ヘブンで口まく
Me too, stranger. As far as female fronted bands, that's about all I listen to now.
全社選んだ君は正解試しに一つ差し出してみなこの世で一番の本物を今ならストーリーしてみせるよ
Have to listen a few times to just listen to everything that's going on, dude. Because the right and left guitars are doing completely different stuff, and it's pretty awesome. To the bounce. So yeah, I don't know if you count that as solo or not. What I was gonna say was the bass is like it's your track that you're on, like going through this freaking, you know, what I want to call it, tapestry, not tapestry of sound. Tapestry is too organized. and cacophony is a little too. It's not the right description. There's a lot going on, dude, and this image is just. I don't like it. Anyway, the bass is your guidepost. I mean, you could just listen to this again and just listen to the drums and it would occupy your brain plenty. You know what I mean? They go back and listen to each channel of the guitar and yeah, it's nuts. What's up, Jeff Valley? How you doing, man? Oh, that drummer, dude. Wow. Back to the bounce. That's cool, man. So I do want to hear what I want to hear what the original sounded like.
Sa, 今日はどちらで行こう全部世界のせいにして被害者ヘブンで管巻くか加害者思想で謝罪大会前者選んだ君は正解試しに一つ差し出してみな、この世で一番の不幸者を今ならストーリーしてみせるよ
Damn, bro, let's go. Man, they were really true to it. Yeah, dude, it was a pretty faithful reproduction. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I might have to listen to Radwimps more. Pretty cool stuff, man. Thanks for that, Dragonfly. Got another one from Dragonfly coming up right now. I said pause. Gosh darn it. Pop killer. All right, so this one is Zelbinian says, I think I had one of their songs on my giant list to share, and then new music from bands I like came out. Yeah, there's so many bands, dude. There's so many bands. If you can't find new music to listen to, you're not trying, dude, because there's no shortage of amazing musicians to hear in the world. I mean, there's plenty of bands here that just aren't getting, they're not getting a push, man. And it sucks because there's so many good bands. There's always been good bands everywhere. And I'm trying to get people to understand that that's the case. Your favorite musician you've ever heard probably isn't the best musician you ever heard. It doesn't mean they're not awesome. It just means there's more out there to hear, you know. And believe me, I had a few bands that I thought were the best thing. I'd never heard anything better, and now I hardly listen to those bands at all. They're still amazing, but that just shows how much more amazing bands I've found are. The Bandmade. So yeah. Anyway, this is from Dragon Phly. It is Pop Killer by Mousou Rifurain. Rifurain? I think the band name... Oh, Refrain. Right. I think the band name translates to Wild Refrain. Ask Dragonfly, maybe. You are Dragonfly. What do you mean, Ask Dragonfly? Oh, Zelbinian. That's not what Dragonfly said. Well, Dragonfly. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go, man. Pop Killer. This is reminding me of something we heard earlier tonight, maybe? Maybe? Dude, that drummer. The drummer is a beast, dude. That's it. Yuzuka Toshi. Music, lyrics, Yuzuka, music, Yuzuka and Toshi. Toshi and Mousou Rifurain. So it looks like the vocals and drummer are kind of. That's weird. Right on. The drummer's a freaking badass drummer, dude. The keychain, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta get over this shit, man. It's fine. But it just sounded a bit familiar, is all. But not bad. The drummer's a freaking monster, though. Ooh, we got more Go-Go 1788. Oh. Here we go, man. Pause. Oh, it worked that time. Weird how inconsistent YouTube is. Why am I not subscribed to them? How? You went out, Bale? You went out? Do you? She'll be back. What's the queue looking like? We got Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Fuck. Nana? We got 6 in the queue right now. Minus this one. Cynical B is up next with another song from Go-Go 7188, and it is Ukifune. Probably. Another one from them. The song I requested earlier is the opening track for their album Tatagami. This one is the next track. Right on. So track number 2, and let's go, dude. The last one was great. Roku. That's what it would have been 6. Roku. I need to practice more. What's up, Chris? What's up, Scruffy? Focus. Thanks for hanging around, stranger. Don't be a, you know. Sitting too close to it. Making my eyes water. I don't know how much you can tell with this video. It's not in focus at all, so it's like constantly straining to bring shit to a sharper image. That's a cool band though. So what's going on with the explanations here? Ukifune is the nickname of a princess in the tale of Genji, the unrecognized daughter of the 8th prince. The 51st chapter of the story is named after her. Literally, Ukifune means a boat set adrift, and her real name is not specified. Ah, okay. Right on. Got it. Hatava, welcome. Thank you. I'm gonna watch it on my little tiny video down here. It's a lot easier. I would love to get that bass tone, dude. Nice. Damn. What is happening? Man. Really cool song. The video was irritating. the story it told was cool, but yeah, hard to look at, dude. I'm looking seriously pale today. Let me see here. Oh, no, that's not the right one. There we go. But cool video though. All in all, it's a cool video. The song was great, and considering what the first song was we listened to today, that's pretty insane, the difference. I like the sound, though. The sound of the recordings are so full of energy and like just like a live feel. I don't know, man. It's pretty raw. I dig it. I dig it. Cool. Dragon Phly is up next. Gilgamesh Palette. Ooh. Have I seen this one? I think maybe I have. Pause. Nope, apparently I pushed it at the wrong time. Alright, so Palene0 is up next from Dragon Phly. The song is it Gligamesh Tousou Ki? Just the first song in the video. Right on, dude. Ryoto is the, I think she's the one over here, like the main songwriter of the group, I believe. Other than that, I don't know. Let's check them out, see what you guys think. What? Wait, what? Am I playing the wrong one? I am playing the wrong one. Am I reading the wrong one? The next one is a live version of this. So am I playing the right one now? Click some no more woe. Yes, okay, good. Is it Gligamesh or Gilgamesh? And I always ask those questions knowing there's like a 20 or 30 second delay, so I'm not going to get the answer by the time I decide to just freaking move on anyway. But, you know, that's how it goes. This guitar is awesome, dude. Love the guitar sound of this, man. You know, I know when I first heard of Palene0, I was like kind of blown away by the track, and I really dug them. And then, you know, waves of other music come up, and they got kind of lost in the shuffle. But I definitely need to jump back in and listen to them. This is really good. Guitar is proper. That's a really nice solo section. God, dude, those guitars are so great. That was awesome. Those riffs are great, dude. Really cool solo. I really like the solo, and that when it transitioned to that more melodic part, it was really cool. But the tones of the guitar is fucking awesome. I would like more harsh vocals, but I think, I mean, it fit perfect. Like, I appreciate when they're kind of held and used for effect instead of just the whole time. But yeah, I like it, dude. Really cool. I'm going to share it. I like it. I'm going to share it. Okay. Diakotic has an in-person interview with Palene0 on the channel. Ooh, good for him. No, it is good for him. He got to meet a lot of bands in Japan. I met probably as many as he did. I just didn't have the foresight to fucking set up interviews. So it was too much like, this is cool, and I need to sleep. So yeah, check out Diakotic. Alan's got a lot of interaction with a lot of bands the last time he went over there, man. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Kazoo. All right, we got another one. Okay, so this is the same thing but live. All right, I'm glad I like that song because now I won't mind hearing it again. I might skip a bit. Where is this? Otsuka Deepa? Okay, I've never been there. This is the same song but live. Hell yeah, dude. Damn. Fuck, dude, I like this better. I got chills now. This is fantastic. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. This is a great live recording, man. Oh yeah, it hits a lot harder. Cool video, man. All right. Hell yeah. Riffmaster. Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude.
はみ出し物の正しい涙そのぬくもりこそが答えだ求めた答えだ知らん立ちに下がる時代さえどギルガメシュはこのように出会う挫折しか気づくよろざらよろざら Never be love ありがとうありがとうございました
I definitely wasn't expecting to watch the whole thing again. That's awesome, dude. I'm looking forward to watching more of this video. You know what I mean? That was really good, man. What's up, Dean? Ooh, do not request it, Dean. I will... Wait, do you have a new one? Do you have it finished? I can't play your video yet. It's not done. If you had it ready, I would do it. Okay. Yeah, but that was awesome, dude. Zelbinian, you got Kazoo's final request here. Yeah, dude, I want to see them live too. So many bands. All right, well, I'm looking forward to it, Dean. Dean's working on should I tell him or you want to tell him? The new favorite bandmate song. Agreed upon by everybody. Well, don't dilly-dally, Dean. Get it done. But I won't tell him what it is. Don't worry. I already did that one. Can't do that one again. Done. Thank you, Dragon Phly. That's cool to compare those and realize that it's better, you know. Don't dilly-dally. All right. Where are we going to next? Oh, I got Aooo. All right, man. I can't help it. I have to say it like that. It reminds me of a cute little video where somebody said, "This is the cutest Aooo I've ever seen." It was a little puppy going Aooo, and that's every time I see the name of this band is what I think of. I don't know how I should say it. I'm not gonna like full on howl every time. So anyway, this is from Luca Marini Zero, and it is "Crazy" by Aooo. And it's the last video from them 4 days ago. That's what it says right there. 4 days. Hell yeah. Let's go. Very cool band, man. Bam. Here's a big change in my music listening appreciation. And I didn't realize it was such a big part of it until recently. The energy and the faster the BPM. All right, for music I listen to now is way more than what I listened to when I was younger. For a while, I mean, there's speed metal and stuff, but they weren't. It's a different kind of speed and energy, you know, like a lot of thrash and stuff still had a slower BPM than a lot of stuff we're listening to. So when I go from this and I listen to older stuff I used to listen to, it's like, it's such a drag, like on the energy, man. And then when you, like, I work with a couple of guys that listen to like old country music, which I do like. So I try and make playlists that like cover everything so nobody just gets irritated. Mainly me, but I try and so there's like, you know, more newer stuff I listen to. Not a lot of Japanese stuff. They're not into that, but a lot of current stuff. And then it slips into like old country stuff, which is cool, but it's so fucking slow, dude. It's crazy. So yeah, stuff now is just so like this stuff. I love this stuff, and it's way more high energy than anything I used to listen to. Crank it up to 10. What a combination of voice and music, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I like this a lot. Wow. Wow. Cool video too, man. Fuck yes. Wow. What a freaking wild song, dude. Wow, man. What an awesome song, dude. What a freaking ride that was. This band is awesome. They're Yep. Watch it. That was incredible, dude. Her vocal style with that frantic freaking pace of the band is just such a juxtaposition, but I love it. It's not unheard of. We've heard similar things, I guess. Have we, though? Maybe. Her voice reminds me more of like Eye to the End and Aooo kind of vocals, which I guess their music can be pretty frantic too. I don't know. It's weird. I guess maybe it fits into kind of that style of music, but there's something a little more organic about the sound of the music with this group. It's awesome, dude. Crazy amount of talent, dude. I like her. I really like her style. This is a really cool video. Fantastic request there, Luca Marini. Second request from Kazoo. Pause. Oh, now I know where to pause it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun to read. All right, so from Kazoo, who doesn't say anything, leaves it up to poor Zelbinian to figure out what everything says. So, Kisidakyoudan and the Akebosi Rockets. Yep. Wow. So yeah, Kisidakyoudan and the Akebosi Rockets. I don't know what the song name is. I don't think this will work here. Kishida Church and the Meisei Rockets raise the level and hit with physics is the approximated translation of the song. 124,000 subscribers. That's an awful lot for this channel to check out. Right on, dude. Let's check it out. I'm not saying the name again.
標高点をついて射抜かれた空が落ちてくこんな世界などその是非もなしただ打ち砕くだけ
Oh. What the fuck's going on here? All right. I did not see that coming. I quite enjoyed that. Whole freaking metalheads up in here. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Cool, man. Dude, that's awesome. What's up, Alexander? Welcome, man. God, this is awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. no key change. Hope it stays that way. Really laughing. Very cool, man. Holy shit. Ichigo is the singer. Why? I can't read. All right. So Quartermaster Veteran says, this is the opening to the anime A Wild Last Boss Appeared. Right on, dude. That was awesome, dude. Really, really cool. All right. I'll subscribe. They don't need my help, but I'll subscribe. I mean, hit without physics. Raise a level and hit with physics. Oh, we got another one. All right. All right. We'll keep it going, fellers. That was great. Really cool. Nice surprise, man. Jeff Valley has a request up next. I have a feeling this will be a little different. A little different. Pause. Ha. Oh. Well, we got a bedazzled cello coming up. Kunoichi Mariko Muranaka. Oh, Mariko Muranaka with the song Kunoichi. Jeff says, I know you like strings, Ryan. Hope you enjoy this. All right. Let's check it out, dude. Wow. Bass? There's a bass in there. Damn. All right. Hell yeah, dude. wild. Oh my god, dude. Damn.
でもあなたは一人じゃない。
Alright, ready?
Yes, I am.
Can you give me like even a little bit more attitude?
Okay.
I thought you just did it.
Is that a little vocal spot?
You weren't recording?
No, we were just getting
What the
a level.
hell, man?
We were getting a level. Alright, you ready?
いつでもあなたは一人じゃない。
Marco Miniman. I heard of Marco Miniman. Very cool, dude. That was completely unexpected, but freaking awesome, dude. Mariko Muranaka. Hell yeah. Oh my god, just look at what you're doing. That's cool. That's I was trying to think of what that was at the end there. That's what it was reminding me of. Very cool, dude. Hell yeah. Damn. Thanks, Jeff. That was pretty freaking rad. I did like that. Okay, the cards. Hataba has a request now. Yeah, I guess Zelbinian, we haven't shared like the best way to show you what they want. Probably a little late now to fucking worry about it, but in the future, when you bring up a video you want to see, right up here, there's a V, an equal sign, and then all these things. Copy that and paste it in your message, and that will get Zelbinian right to the proper video. I should have said that, let's see here, 3 hours ago. But, you know, better late than never, I suppose. We should start doing that at the top every so often, remind people. But that way, he can bring up the video, and you don't have to worry about posting a link. Just these numbers right here, numbers and letters, will be enough to get to the video. All right, for next time. All right, so this one right now is for Hataba. It is Dead Inside by The Cards. So here we go. We'll check it out. All right. Tough guy. A few months ago. Oh, wow. All right. Let's change up. Damn, dude. This is what I wished most of the new metal shit that came out 30 years ago sounded like. 30, yeah, oh God. 30 years ago? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. What this is all the shit that the new metal stuff hinted at, but they couldn't actually play. These guys can play it. And this is just so much more. It's just so much. It's just better. It's better. A little younger than 30 years ago. New metal? Wasn't that like 94? 95? '96, '97, I guess. It's gonna make me look up stuff.
Hold on, let's speed it up a little bit.
Do it.
Yeah, we fucking fly. Say it to my face now.
How long is this song? It feels like so much more than what it's been. Be a hell of a train ride, dude. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I like that. 2,000 subscribers? What? Dude, people are going to be like, quit sharing shit, mirror. Yeah. New metal, new metal. Do 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 do. Mm mm mm. Mm mm. Let me see what we got here. New metal. is a subgenre of alternative metal that combines elements of heavy metal music with elements of other music genres such as hip-hop, funk, industrial, and grunge. Nu metal rarely features guitar solos or other displays of musical technique and emphasizes rhythm with instrumentation that is heavily syncopated. Nu metal guitarists often use 7-string guitars that are down-tuned to produce a heavier sound. Vocal styles are often rhythmic and influenced by hip-hop and include singing, rapping, screaming, sometimes growling. DJs are occasionally featured to provide instrumentation such as sampling, turntable scratching, electronic background music. Nu metal is one of the key genres of the new wave of American heavy metal. In the late 80s and early 90s, bands like Pantera, Helmet, and Faith No More were influential in the development of nu metal with their groove metal and alternative metal styles. Korn is often credited as pioneering the subgenre in the mid-90s with their self-titled debut album. Nu metal became popular in the late 90s with bands and artists such as Korn, Limp Bizkit, Slipknot releasing albums that sold millions of copies. As popularity continued through the 2000s, Papa Roach and Staind, POD, Linkin Park, Hybrid 3, blah, 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 blah. Right, so Faith No More, Kickoff. When was the... so you got the Anthrax and Public Enemy doing Bring the Noise. When was that? When was that? 90s precursors. And then the Judgment Night soundtrack. When was that? Judgment Night was 93. Faith No More, The Real Thing was 89. When was Public Enemy? That was 91. So Faith No More predated both of them. So did Chili Peppers, though. But Chili Peppers weren't fucking heavy, dude. So... yeah. Probably Faith No More. No, it was Debbie Harry. No, it wasn't. No, that's a wrong reference. So probably Faith... we're talking 89, Faith No More, and then people started to realize people liked what that dude was doing, and then it became popular. But then Bring the Noise kind of came out. That was 91. When was Judgment Night? It was 93. So Judgment Night, the film, had a soundtrack that was all a legit rap group with metal artists and teamed them up, and that was the first like intentional... probably Anthrax and Public Enemy were the first intentional like pairing, like, here, let's do this shit. And then Judgment Night came out, and then it fucking went crazy. Yeah. Okay, right on. There's your fucking lesson, kids, on nu metal. How long ago was that? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. What am I doing? I'm looking. Here's a page I need to look at. Thank you, Hataba. That was fun. A little trip down memory lane. Yeah, Cowboys from Hell. Yeah, not part of nu metal, but that low kind of groove metal right there. So that was definitely an element. See, here's the thing. We'll continue this journey. I remember when it all happened. I was listening to Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, and it was Pantera was the heaviest band I ever heard in my life. They were just the heaviest, right? And I walked into Karma Records, and Darren Roach, who was running the store at the time, I think his parents owned the store, he's like, hey, there's a new band you got to listen to, because everybody knew I liked heavy music and shit. I'm like, all right. He goes, it's called Korn. I'm like, that's a fucking stupid name. So I see the cover. I'm like, oh, that looks kind of creepy. So I'm in this music store, and he puts on Korn. That fucking, what's it called? What's the first track? Korn. God damn it. Which one is it? Blind? Can I play these things? We'll do this. He plays this, and I'm listening like, what the fuck is this? Thinking in my head, nothing's going to be heavier than Pantera. And the key difference was that, because I listen to hip hop too, and I heard that, I'm like, whoa, that's like hip hop bass, dude. I'm just listening intently, man. I hear that bass drop. Poof, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not supposed to put that in metal. I'm like, okay. Are you ready? And I was hooked. I was hooked instantly. And this place inside my mind, a place I like to hide. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? Everything about it, the drums, the bass, the guitar, everything was different, man. It was just different. And Jonathan Davis's vocals were fucking rad and different. And it was just, I was hooked. I bought the CD and I listened to it for 2 weeks before I realized there were no solos on it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's like the main thing about Pantera was the solos. It's heavy and there's solos. And I listened to this and it was just all I listened to for a long time. And then all this other stuff came out. And it was great. And then it just got corny. Then it became like a joke of itself, and then it just kind of went away. I don't know, man. It's weird. Anyway, what were we doing? We're going to move on. Yeah, the one after this was good, but this was such a cool song. Then when he gets all... The dude who ran the story is like, you gotta listen to this. He just gets so pissed. David Silveria on drums. Awesome drummer, man. Then had this goofy little ending. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit. Good stuff. All right. Thanks for that, Hataba. You took us down a little trip down memory lane. It's a great album, dude. It's a great album. Man. Corn. Okay, what am I checking out now? Should probably put the no more requests up. Hold up. Now we're going to go for something probably quite different, but it looks like they're going to be hip-hoppy. This looks familiar. Have we seen this? We may have. No more. Well, coming up on 3.5 hours. Yeah, Zelbinian. There was, dude, David Silveria. I don't know the drummer's name from Limp Bizkit, but the dude is like a jazz drummer. He was awesome. What the fuck is his name? I don't know. But yeah, I paid attention to everything. There was so much space in the guitar that you heard all the other elements. The bass and the drums had room to fucking kind of breathe. So it was a really cool. It was a cool time, man. It was cool initially, and then it just got silly. Then it got Limp Bizkited, and Fred Durst ruined it for everybody. All right, man. So, okay, was there a way to say this? I thought so. I can't remember it though. EMNW. There's got to be a way to say it. So this is for Kazoo. EMNW. I can't remember what it stands for. Come on, delay. Get it together, man. Can't remember. Anyway, this is for Kazoo. EMNW with Hyaku Zero. Let's go, man.
100掴み取れ100掴み取れ100掴み取ることできねえならゼロ上等だゼロ上等だゼロ中途半端はいらない100掴み取れ100掴み取れ100掴み取ることできねえならゼロ上等だゼロ上等だゼロ中途半端はいらない
Ooh, shit. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know if I've seen this one before, or maybe just this group. I'm not sure. This is vaguely familiar, but this is cool. I like it, dude. I like their flow, man. Perform with a live band, that's sweet. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking cool. I love it, dude. 12,000 subscribers. No way. Awesome, dude. That was awesome. That's why I keep saying it was awesome, because it was awesome. They open for Baby Metal. That would be cool. Oh, I put it in the wrong thing. Didn't I? Uh-oh. Nope, that's what we're going to watch some wrestling. See you, Luca Marini, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. All right, another one from Kazoo. This is Arisa Hoshiki versus Hazuki. Stardom World Big Summer in Tokyo 2019 highlights. Editor's note, this seems to be a Japanese female wrestling match. Right on, dude. It's probably got music, I suppose. So, let's watch these athletes. Who's who? Oh, that's Hazuki. Who's the music? Move!
Is there anybody out there? Can anybody help me make it better?
Wait for it.
Give me shelter.
Man.
It's only getting harder. The light of God's burning, but I can't let it take me.
God damn, dude. Jesus. Show, dude. Can't do that shit and not get hurt, man. What did she do to her? Oh, choked her out. Nope. Not
This morning, the House passed the bill
Nope.
forcing the release of the episode.
I went to pause it, man. That's all I want to do. I don't know what the music was. The music was good. 6 years ago. Dude, yeah. Is it scripted? Yeah. But goddamn, the skill it takes to pull it off and not get, like, killed or seriously injured. That's pretty nuts, man. It's impressive. I can see watching strictly for entertainment. I don't get how you get into it and, like, seriously get involved. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Crazy skill. All right. What do we got here from Jeff Valley? Is this somebody covering Nirvana, dude? Because if it is, I'm going to be very, very happy. Wait, that album called Bleach, but not a song, did they? Feeling all right. Anyway. Jeff Valley has a request for Zazen Boys, Mia and the Zazen Boys with Bleach. What's the band? Oh, Bleach is the band? Dude, these titles are so fucking confusing. Okay. Here we go. It is. High energy night tonight, huh? PC Ridge. Is that a Gino bass? Mia is the bassist for both Bleach 03 and Zazen Boys. Okay, so oh yeah, that's confusing as fuck, dude. So Bleach is a band. This is the name of the song, and it's featuring Mia of the Zazen Boys. Okay. Yeah. What's up, Marcos? Welcome. I think Elliot needs to hear this band. Damn, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a hell of a way to end the stream right there. That's kick-ass, dude. Oh, yes. Thank you, man. Oh. Kazoo, you always do that, dude. You always do that. I got no requests right here. It's right up there on the screen. Then you're like, well, here's another one. What is it? Has been up for a while, man. What is it? This bit here? Probably not. How to add fractions. Yeah. Kazoo. I don't want to just take his money, but it's been up for a while, man. I need to go. Kazoo. Can you... It's the short YouTube format one. All right. Let's check it out. You can sort it out. We'll do it. No more requests. Taking advantage of my kindness. And I'm out of water. Patiently. 6 minutes of wrestling. Come on, dude. Well, here. We're not watching it all. Oh, but it's set to it's set to Metallica. Let's just listen to it. Well, we'll talk about the music tonight. Yeah, I probably can't play Metallica, dude. Probably can't play Metallica. Guys, thank you, Kazoo. Thank you. I'm going to take that as a donation because I'm not going to watch this whole thing. I appreciate you showing up. The videos are fun. Look at that hair, dude. But tonight was an awesome night. A lot of great music, a lot of high energy stuff going on. Some different stuff than usual. I dig it. But thank you for doing this and supporting us. Zelbinian and I are trying to do the best we can to make this more valuable for you as you do your requests and get the music out there a little better than I have been lately, and that's on me. But we're gonna make it better. That's all I want to do, because basically I want more people to get here and give me money for requests. That's my other problem, is I'm a little too honest sometimes. Anyway, you guys want to share your music, I want to get it out there, so that's what we're trying to do. If you want to do it and maybe, do some stuff we can't watch on YouTube, stuff that'll get blocked, head over to my Patreon And we do those Thursdays on Twitch, and you can have a little more freedom on what you can check out there. That's all I got, man. Check out my Patreon. Come back here. Share to people to come check out these streams, and they can learn about music. You know what I mean? And that's all I want to do. There's too many good bands to just let them go by. So let's get them in front of people. And you know what? There's wrestling videos people haven't seen either, and sometimes they need to be seen. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. I am out of here.